Pretty exciting day today. If you've been following the C10 Slayer build, this truck has come so far. We literally built it from nothing. We just utilized basically just the cab, well, sections of the cab, and everything else was hand built. But today is a huge stepping stone for this truck. We are going to strip it down to have it bodyworks, and that's one step closer to paint, and that's one more step closer to finishing the entire truck. Everything that we've done to this thing has been just so much work, and it's time to make it look pretty now. Welcome to my YouTube. I'm Brad DeBerti.
And I'm his father, Doug, aka Turbo.
You may have seen our TV shows Twin Turbo on Discovery Channel or Spooling Up on Motor Trend, but here you can follow us along our journey and see the normal crazy things we experience daily. Whether it's building projects your parents wouldn't let you attempt, racing high horsepower rides, or creating and innovating things you wouldn't see anywhere else. It's working! From the West Coast to the East Coast, we're always finding new adventures and having fun the entire time. One thing you guys haven't seen is what we're doing on the wide body on the rear and on the front. I wish I could show you guys the renders, but it wouldn't be the same feeling as when I finally have the fenders here. My buddy Jesse, he's designing them all, which I'll be able to show you soon. And then my good buddy John at Advanced Fiberglass Concepts that did the whole Tacoma fenders. They machined it out of foam and then made them out of fiberglass. So the same exact guy that did all this, that looks absolutely insane, is doing all the C10 stuff. So we're gonna get this bad boy stripped. We gotta pull out the motor, gotta pull out a bunch of different things, and we're gonna get it ready, push it outside, and it's gonna get loaded up and go to another shop for full-on bodywork. I totally forgot, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Before we pull all this, we actually have to finish the engine cage. That way we just ensure that there's no flex. So we're gonna just do that real quick, throw some bars through there, connect everything, and then we'll strip it. So one side's in, we're gonna bend up this side, but yeah, I'm pretty dang excited with the engine cage.
I just don't know how you got that notch. I mean, look at this notch. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. First shot, I don't know how you did that. I think you cheated somehow and you're not telling me.
Well, he cut the hole, so I think it's a full team effort here. All right, let's get this bent up and we'll weld it all in and then we'll strip it. We are demotored, my friend. Demotored. All right, now all the finishing things happen and everything else comes off this bad boy. Throwing on the old wheels. This bad boy is starting to look gutted. We got everything out of it. We took off all the Mittler Bros Hydro Shock. We put in these bars here. That's just gonna keep the truck off the ground. We still gotta add these. Oh, dang, Dad. Okay, something's missing here. Dad, I didn't even know you pulled out the rear end.
Well, because they're gonna get in here on the cab.
Uh-huh.
And this way they can get in there and work, because we got a little bit of work to do on this section.
So all this is getting bodyworked. When did you pull the rear end?
I was trying to hurry before you got out here so we were done.
So I go into edit for you guys for like 2 seconds and my dad's got the rear end out of the truck. So this is a good time to go over this. A lot of people have been asking about the rear pumpkin setup, and here's kind of the answer. It's pretty interesting, but I don't know exactly how it's done. To be honest with you, we found an expert, a very, very old school guy that is just a master at building 6x6 lifted vehicles. And we had him go through and build this for us. And what we told him is, we said, hey man, this has to withstand at least 1,000 horsepower. But it's just pretty cool to see the work and fabrication that went into it. We're gonna pull everything off and paint this, but it's gonna be pretty awesome when we're all done. It's so weird seeing these rims on there, huh, Dad?
Oh gosh, I like the rims, but I like them on the drift truck better.
Yeah, so those are the drift truck wheels. Look at how stupid this thing looks without the front axle on it. Looks like some awkward, like crazy long bed. Look. All right, we're gonna get this thing off the lift and get her on the trailer. And we're taking it in the morning, but we're gonna get everything ready and then go drop it off. We have officially got everything off the truck. My dad's backing it up right now. Look at all those parts, Dad.
I love this part though, because now when it goes back together, it's gonna look crazy.
So we're gonna throw it on the trailer, and once it's on the trailer, it is fully out of our control because it's getting body worked. And that's one step closer to paint, and that's one step closer to getting this thing done and doing burnouts for you guys. All right, boys. This is definitely exciting. It just looks so dang goofy on the without the front axle. But this is a good day, actually. We're taking it to another shop. They're gonna go through bodywork, most of the parts. We're still gonna have some bodywork left when we come back. But this is, Dad, you stoked or what?
Oh, this is, I think we're a month ahead.
You do?
Yeah,
a month?
Well, maybe not a month. I feel good.
Yeah. Again, for those watching this, this is taking us a little longer than we expected, but the problem with the world right now is everything that everyone makes is like on back order because of all the COVID stuff, and it doesn't matter what we've worked with, we're still waiting on stuff for this bad boy. But I will tell you, once it's all body worked, we're gonna go through and paint the whole chassis, and then we could paint all the exterior, and then we can start installing everything like for good. And when that happens, we could throw on all the fenders, everything like that. But Dad, you wanna end us out here? You do you do the outro.
The outro is simple. It's hundreds of hours that we're burnt out on, and because we're on a crunch time, of course. But we have the tailgate done, and it's all painted beautiful flat black. If the truck comes out as good as the tailgate,
all right, guys, have a blessed day. We got to take this thing and go do some work.